Hey guys, this is Double D in the Morning, and this is Double D in the Sunday Morning, episode 32, How Not to Care What People Think, part 28. And this is how to be an inspiration to others and not let other people bring them down. Part 1, Disabled People. This part is how to be inspirational to disabled people, because everybody else thinks we can't do things, but we can. Mildly disabled people can do what we want when we want. We can do anything we want as long as it's, not being a criminal or something. We could be a lawyer. We could be a designer of something. We could be a video game designer, a interior designer, an exterior designer. Disabled people can do whatever they want and shouldn't let people bully them into saying, oh, you can only do this because you're different. Different people are special. And different people of all kinds of races and disabilities can do anything they want. Just because you're different in some sort of way or body, you can still swim. You could be the best Special Olympic swimmer that there is. You could still. The main thing I'm trying to say in this part is you can do it. You might be limited or different in some way with your body, but you can do whatever you want. Thanks to the first charter in the ADA that says we can do whatever we want. It's called the Jobs Charter. You can do whatever you want. Within reason for your body. Like, a mildly disabled person couldn't be a stunt performer. I'm talking about being a lawyer or a animator. Something that you could do with your body and that you could physically do. Because you can do anything. If you want to be an animator, go be an animator. If you want to be a graphics designer, go be a graphics designer. If you want to be an architect, go be an architect. If you want to be a draftsman, be a draftsman. The sky's the limit. It's whatever you want to do. Because you can do whatever you want to do. You can do anything. You could be a sculptor with clay, a computer designer, a binary code reader, a meteorologist. There's a multitude of things, and you could do anything. Your biggest disabling thing is you telling yourself no. Well, I'm here to inspire you and tell you that you can. You can do whatever you want. And there will be a multitude of people when you're searching for that job goal or any kind of goal in life to tell you no that you can't because you're different or disabled. Don't listen to that. Give in to those dreams. Do it. Whatever your job dream is. If it's any of the ones I mentioned, then go ahead and do it. Or if it's something on your own, don't do the ones I suggested. I'm just telling you to get out and do it, whatever it is. Don't listen to the naysayers and the negative and the bullies. They're just trying to make themselves feel better. You can do it, and I know that you can, so go out there and do it. Be something. Do something. Achieve something, because you can. Like, personally, one of my all-time dream jobs is to go into animation of some sort. And I'm going to find a way to do it. Because I am inspired by what I want to do. And I want you to be inspired by what you want to do. Find something that you really want to do and do it. And don't stop till you do it. Part 2, being an inspiration to smart people and not bullying them. Smart tech type people that are really, really smart. Be an inspiration for them. And be nice to them. Don't bully them because they could change the world. Take musical geniuses and prodigies, for example. They need inspiration, not to be put down because they're different. And with the right kind of inspiration, their music could be bright. But being put down, their music could lead to a big dark, dark turn. Inspiration is the key for anything. But whether someone is a plant enthusiast, a music enthusiast, a tech enthusiast, whatever, inspire them, because putting them down will make them very, very depressed and suicidal. Inspire people to do what they want. And if they've got a talent for anything, whether it be tech, gardening, interior design, exterior design, music, playing the guitar, singing, any kind of anything, making video games, making crafts, inspire them to do what they love instead of taking them down and putting them down a rabbit hole of depression. I'm changing topics a little bit, or at least that's what it sounds like, but what I'm getting at is there's so many different levels of genius. You could be a genius magician, a genius sculptor, a genius interior or exterior design, a genius artist, a genius tech person, computer worker, video games worker. If you're a prodigy in something, find inspiration. Don't listen to the bully. Because there's always going to be self-centered people that don't have what you want, and they're going to bully just to make themselves feel better because you're better at them. There's always that one person that's better than us at something. Well, take inspiration from others, and others should be giving you inspiration, no matter what your something is that you're a prodigy at. It doesn't matter what it is, but just get inspired, and people should be inspiring you, because inspiration is the key to helping prodigies and really, really smart people that are smart in a certain way figure out what they want to do and how they're going to do it. Like, let's just say that you're a smart math person. Well, you might want to be an accountant or work on the stock exchange. But you can do it. And if you know that you can, that's all that matters. Don't listen to the bullies that are going to try to put you down. There's always going to be someone that's not as good as you are in something, and then they'll attack you. Don't listen to that. Listen to the inspiration. Because I'm here to give you some inspiration. Like, let's just say you're an agricultural genius and you want to become one of the world's best farmers. You can do it. Just don't listen to the, oh, you can't do it because you're blah blah blah, or negative or something. There's always going to be something like that. Don't listen to the critics, and don't listen to find the something that you're good at and do it. And if you're a farmer, be the best darn farmer you can be. There is a multitude of different people that like different things. Too many for me to list them all. But the point is, find what you want and find the inspiration, and let that inspiration lift you up. Some people find inspiration by turning the negative stuff into inspiration. You can do that. But find something that you like to do, and I'm here to try to inspire you that you can do anything. Especially if you're a smart prodigy person with something. You know a whole lot more about that than I ever would, of whatever that is of it. Or a whole lot more than the bully that's trying to take you down. Prove them wrong and succeed in something that you're a prodigy with. Because whatever it is that you succeed in more than others in college or school or whatever, you're already smarter than them. Take that as inspiration and go with it. Use that fuel of them saying you can't do it to let that fuel your inspiration, make you even more inspired, and go and do it anyway, whatever it is. Because not only I believe in you, but I know that you can do it. Find the something that you're so interested in, and prove them all wrong. Become the top animator, become the top chemist, become the top carpenter of your local area. Find something that you're really, really into, and prove them all wrong and do it. And that way you could show that you just lived up to the inspiration and you didn't listen to the bully aspect. There's always going to be someone trying to bring you down for something. Well, prove them wrong and show them that you could do it and can do it. Like, let's just say that you're into biology and health. Well, you could become the next best thing into being a health nutritionist, like a doctor with it. You could study it and study it and study it and just know all your health stuff and be the best health person in your state or your town. And then you could work your way up to being in the health cabinet of a president. let's say that you're a real smart person, you want to be a software designer, but people are telling you you can't. Well, prove them wrong and become the best software designer. I mean, I think you can. And become the best software designer in the whole country. Prove them wrong. Whether it's a business software, a gaming software, or an animation software. Pick the kind of software you want to design and do it and make it the best that you can make it. Because you can prove them wrong with anything. Have this kind of philosophy with your goals. Don't care what people think. Now, if they get to picking at you and poking at you metaphorically too much, it's going to get too much for you. But use the inspiration as fuel and don't care what people think. Just don't care. Do what you want and use the positive inspiration of others to succeed in what you want. You can succeed on your own. I believe that you can. But everybody needs inspiration. And the inspiration of a cute animal, for instance, could make you want to make some adorable things for some children. The inspiration of a cute kid could make you want to make some things for some pets. There's all kinds of inspiration around us. Positive speaking, cuteness from art or pets. Whatever your inspiration is, use it and use it wisely. And focus on the positive and the inspiration. Don't focus on the negative and focus on the positive influence. Well, that's it for today's video, and I hope you liked it. And if you liked it, like, subscribe, and comment. Hit the notification bell to Double D in the Morning. And join me next Sunday for Double D in the Sunday Morning, episode 33. I like to care what people think, part 29. How to have strong belief in yourself and good self-esteem. Also, don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, and my Facebook fan group, Drew's YouTube fan group. And all of these links will be in the comments.